Oh my God, look at you guys. You look amazing. Oh, I was going to have my lights on. I can see some of you got like your nice sparkly lights on. I do have my little fairy lights on, but I thought if I turn the main lights off, you might not be able to see me. Else that would be really cool. So absolutely go for it. Stay festive, which is amazing. Excellent. Okay, so I'm just going to keep everybody on mute. But what I want you to do to start with is either put your thumbs up to let me know you're okay. If there's anything that I need to know, injuries-wise, pregnancy-wise, any gossip, I don't mind, just drop me a comment just in the chat box. You can actually just message me direct. So nobody else can see. If you want to mention something that I need to be aware of, please do so now. That would be wonderful. Excellent, cool. Okay, I'm just going to give you a few minutes, guys, just to get all set up. And then we will get stuck in. Oh, it's going to be so fun. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's lovely to have so many of your faces on here. Loving the effort with the costume, guys. Keep this shit up. Oh, it's amazing. It's so good. Alrighty. Okay, so 30 more seconds. If nobody's got anything to tell me, oh, that's fine. Oh, okay, Cal. That's fine. That's fine. You'll be fine, Cal. I know you. You're pretty hardcore anyway, so no. I'm sure you'll get through this. Routine's not too advanced anyway. It's actually catered towards the lower level, just for fun. Just for fun. Excellent. Okay, so if nobody else has got any gossip, let's get stuck in with a warm-up. Let's do it. Okay, so we're just going to start off with the joints as normal. If you've been doing the lessons with me for a while, you know what this is. So we're just going to roll the shoulders back and down. We're going to put a smile on our face. We're going to have a great time. Alrighty, let's bring that chin up towards the ceiling and bring it down towards your chest. Straight back up, straight down, and again. Good, let's look over one shoulder, then the other. You've got it. Good, 2 more. Last one. Ear to shoulder. Just gonna let somebody else come in. Keep going. Good, 1 more each way. And then when you're ready, we're going to circle all the way around for 2. Keep those shoulders down. And then when you've done 2, let's go the other way. Excellent. Okay, shoulder circles back. Smile on your faces. Yes, show me these costumes. Beautiful. Fabulous. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go forwards. Get those shoulders right up to your ears. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Hands on your shoulders. Big circles with those elbows. This will really test your costume limitations. I feel this is not the most easiest costume to move in, but hey, we're going to go with it. Let's go forwards. Excellent. 3 more. 2 and 1. Good. Let's straighten those arms up and back. Squeeze the shoulders towards each other. Excellent. Let's go forwards. Good. 3 more. 2 and 1. Excellent. I feel like I'm riding up a little bit here. Okay, so let's take your arms out in line with the shoulders. We're going to roll the shoulders back, roll the shoulders forwards. Shoulders back, forwards. Back, forwards. Good. 5 more. 4, 3, 2. Last one. Bend your arms. Good. Fingertips down towards the ground. Back up and down. Up and down. Good. 5 more. 4, 3, 2. Last one. Good. Tuck the elbows to your sides. Palms facing each other. Let's squeeze out and together. Out and together. Good. We've got 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Okay, let's work through the upper back and chest. So we're going to keep the hips still. We're going to push the chest forwards. And then push the chest back. Forwards, back. Forwards, back. Forwards, back. 2 more. Last one. Excellent. Okay, side to side. Keep the hips still. So just bring your chest to side, then the other. You got it. Oh, beautiful. Wow, look at you. Excellent. 3, 2. Last one. Now we're going to create a circle. So as we come to the side, we're going to come forwards, to the side, back and side. That's it. Lovely. Excellent. Good. Let's go the other way. Beth, I'm assuming your boiler is all fixed because you're, I was going to say, you're definitely not wrapped up in layers there, girl. You're looking amazing. Good, okay. So we're going to work through our pelvis. So we're going to have a slight bend in your knees, tuck the pelvis under, tailbone up, under, up, under, up. Good, 3 more, 2, last one. Good, okay, keep with a slight bend in the knees. We're going to take the hips side to side. I feel like this is fitting, like we could, you know, just bring our arms into play here. I feel like we should be do Jingle Bell Rock with this, right? 3, 2, 1, and now we're going to go in a little sexy circle, side, forwards, side and back. Good, 3 more, 2, and 1. Let's go the other way. Oh, beautiful. Excellent. 3 more, 2, and 1. Excellent. If you need to hold your pole, you can. I'm going to bring your knee up and out. So I'm going to bring your knee up to the side, out, squeeze that butt. Nice. Good stuff. I think we've got Cheryl here, haven't we? I think it's 6 AM for her in Australia. Fantastic. Good stuff. Squeeze. 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're going to take the knee out, bring it in. Keep that foot pointed. Get that knee nice and high. Nice. 3, 2, 1. Other side. Knee up and out. Excellent. Squeeze. We still got those smiles on your faces? There we go. That's better. There we go. Good. 3, 2, 1. Let's go out. Bring it in. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Good. 3 more. 2. Last one. Excellent. Okay. So we're going to lift the toes and lift the heels. So toes up, heels up. Toes up, heels up. Nice. Alrighty, Hazel is already ahead of the game. We're going to add our biceps as well. So when you're ready, elbows aside, fists up towards your shoulders. Good stuff. Awesome, we've got 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, now we're going to take the arms up towards the ceiling. Really give yourself a good stretch. Keep raising up onto your tippy toes. Good. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. Excellent. Okay, let's go with feet out 10 to 2. Oh, riding up again. Okay, we're reaching up. We're going to squat down. We're going to squeeze the shoulders back and down as well. So when you're ready, reach, pull down, knees wide. Push up through the balls of your feet. Through your heels and the palms of your hands. Straight back down. Pushing up. Down. And up. Good. 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Hold down. Hands onto your knees. Roll one shoulder forwards, then the other. And again. Nicely done. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Push up to stand. Excellent. Okay, we're going to step and tap. Let's get a side stretch in. So when you're ready, take your arm over your head. Reach, reach, reach. Nice. You should start being, oh gosh, can't get my words out. Okay, you should start to be feeling warmer. Hopefully so. Just shout at me if you don't. 10, 9, reach further. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Now bring your heel to your butt. Kick that butt as hard as you can. Excellent. Kick a little bit more. Let's work these hamstrings. Kick, kick, kick. Excellent. Let's do 5 more. 4, 3, 2. Last one. Excellent. Okay, so we're just going to fold forwards. So you're going to hold onto your elbows, sink nice and low, and you're going to rock side to side, getting that tailbone up. Keep going. Just going to let this person back in. Oh, here we go. Excellent, keep swaying. Push your belly button between your knees. Excellent, 5 more. 4, 3, 2, last one. Good, okay, so you're going to come down into an all-four position. Excellent, and you all see me okay? Yes, fabulous. Okay, so what we're going to do from here is I'm going to tuck the tailbone under, so, bringing my belly button to the spine, and I'm going to push the floor away. So then from here, I'm going to straighten out one leg, I'm going to squeeze the butt, you're going to lift the leg up nice and high, and then we're going to tuck it in. Try not to dip through the back, okay? We're going to keep that tailbone tucked under, so we're just squeezing the butt. So when you're ready, drive the leg up, nice and straight, tuck it in. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, swap sides, reset, tuck under, push the floor away, knee towards your face, drive the leg up to the ceiling. Here we go, 10 more, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, good. Come and lay down. Excellent, we're going to do our laying pull downs, okay. We're reaching the arms up. So you're extending above your head, make sure they don't go wide, they should be covering your ears. Then you're going to pull down, squeeze the shoulder blades together as you lift your chest. Lengthen, pull back up. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Excellent. Okay, so we're just going to turn it over. Woo! You can come onto your forearms. Excellent. Okay, so from here I'm going to bring one knee in, straighten the leg, flex the foot, drive the heel down, and again, knee into your shoulder, straighten the leg as best as you can, flex the foot, drive the heel down. Keep going. Get that leg closer and closer each time. Awesome stuff. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, last one. Excellent. Okay, other side, knee in, straight and flex, drive the heel down. You've got it, knee in, tuck it in as close as you can. Try and keep the chest lifted so we're not caved here. Looking good. 5 more. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. Good, okay, we've got 2 more exercises. Woo! Okay, so I'm going to tuck the pelvis under. You should feel your lower spine on the floor. You're going to have your feet hip width apart. You're going to push your heels into the floor. You're going to squeeze your butt. And now we're going to push the hips up, lower back down. Straight up, all the way down. You've got it. Up, down, up, down. 10 more. Make sure you're feeling that lower spine touch the floor before pushing back up. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, okay. We're going to bring your chin towards your chest. We're going to take the shoulders off the floor, so we're in this crunched up position. We're going to extend your arms out in front, so think about your arms next to your legs with your fingertips facing the wall in front. And then from here, so we're in this, as we've crunched up, we're now going to pulse up higher. So we're going to pulse, pulse, pulse. It's just little movements. You've got it. We're not sitting all the way up, but you should feel your tummy start to burn. You've got it. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Okay. Now I'm feeling nice and hot, but it might be something to do with this hat. So can you just put your thumbs up if you're feeling warm, or or thumbs down if you're still cold, because I want to make sure you're nice and warm. So let's just have a little look. Thumbs are up, thumbs are up. Is anybody cold? Cold? No, no, no. Excellent, we're all good. Fabulous. Lindsay, did you say you were warm? Yes, cool, excellent. Alrighty, okay, so as it's a fun session, okay, I'm not going to make you do loads of conditioning I normally would for structured lessons. Aren't you happy with that? I can see some dancing going on there. Woo! Yes, Hazel. Oh, she's actually proper dancing. You're going to get more of a workout from doing that, Hazel. Excellent. Okay, so we're just going to get stuck straight in. So what we're going to do is I'm just going to go through the first part. You can do the first part and I'll just keep adding on, adding on, adding on until we have done the full sequence that I have got planned. What time are we on? Okay, I'm not planning to go more than an hour. Okay, so we've done 15-minute warm-up, so we'll just keep going. But if we do start to go over, I'll let you know. If you need to run, I completely understand as well. I try and keep to time. You know my timekeeping is not best when I do my classes. I often run over because I want to get it done. But anyway, right, stop talking, Kelly. Just stop talking. Right, hang on a minute. What have I done here? Right. Okay, so all we're going to do to start with is work on a back arch position. I might put this back on. I feel naked without it. I feel it just matches it. I feel like it has to be a thing. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to work on that back arch, which I think most of you should know or have done a variation of. So I'm going to show you what that move looks like. It's a pretty pose, and then you can give it a go. So I'll break it down. Okay, so I'm side onto the pole, and I'm going to step forward with my outside foot, and I'm going to have my hip just in front of the pole. I'm going to lift my inside leg up, so my knee is nice and high, keeping the foot pointed, and I have my outside hand around face level. Inside hand is going down onto the pole. I'm rolling the shoulders, like lifting the chest bone up, sliding the hand down, but keeping that bottom leg nice and straight, so squeeze the butt. You can tilt your head back, keep squeezing the shoulder blades together, okay? Hold for a couple of seconds, then pull back up, and then you can swap sides, so just turn around and go the other way. So make sense, okay? Super easy, give that a quick go. Good, make sure you're really arching as best as you can, getting that knee up nice and high. Oh, it's beautiful. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, look at this. Oh, beautiful, yes. Oh, I love it so much. Oh, look at you. I love that you're also festive. The red and black. I think most of us are red and black, apart from Kelly, who is literally a snowman, is all dressed in white. I love it. You've got to have a snowman in the mix. They're so looking so good, looking so good. I think Cheryl might be having issues. She's in and out, in and out. Hopefully she'll can join. Okay, yes, yes, yes. Look at this. So beautiful. Okay, so the first bit, so you know me, I tend not to do things to music so much just because you guys like to obviously post on social media and doesn't always allow for that to happen. And also you have your own taste in music. Now I did have it towards when I was practicing myself to Jingle Bell Rock anyway. So if you wanted to, it's a really great song because it's actually quite slow and really beaty that you can do it to. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through the whole thing and then you can decide what music you want to put because I know you all have your own very different song choices that you like, okay? So right, so the first bit is we're literally going to stand in front of your pole, up on your tippy toes, and then we're going to bring one heel down and then the other. So go 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we're going to cross one leg over in front, and then the other one comes around. 2, 3, 4. Okay? Then we're going to turn to the side and do that move. Does this make sense? Okay, so let's go again. So face your pole, up on your tippy toes. Excellent. One heel down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cross over. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you're going to turn. You're going to decide which way you're going to go. Hip in front, knee up, hand down, arch. Beautiful. Good. Give it a go again. Other side. So you're going to switch which way you face this time. Let me see your wonderfulness. Go, go, go. Good. So 4 lifts, 4 turns. Yes. And then hip in front, arch. Ah, boom. Oh, I love it. Well done. Okay. So that's a nice, simple, easy bit. So the slightly harder bit is we're going to go into a seat, a really low seat, okay? So we're going to go from here, and we're going to, I'll show you first and then I'll talk you through it. Okay, so we're going to go into your basic martini, or that's what I call it. So from your arch, we're going to place this bottom hand up, so both hands are around face level. I'm going to drive this inside leg that's up, backwards, so I can come around, okay? So the hip is in front, I need to get that leg behind, so my hip goes behind the pole, and then I'm going to bring the leg up, and I'm going to bring the knee nice and high. I'm going to start to lean back, and as I lean back, I'm going to start to bend the bottom leg up, so I can squeeze the knees together. Now my hands are high, so I'm going to slide the hands down to around halfway down the shin, pull the shoulders back. So you've got one leg up and one leg straight. Squeeze in between the thighs. Yes, good. Pull up and place your feet down, push to stand. Excellent, so go again, go do that a couple of times, just make sure you're comfortable with that. And I'm just going to watch for your positioning. So just make sure that you have got that really good technique where you've got that V position, okay? So in your basic martini, we shouldn't be that low that we're rounded. We should be, chest should be up, legs should be up, butt should be pushed in. Does that make sense? Right, I'm going to let Eleanor back in. Must be some connection issues. Yes, make sure your chest bone is pointing up to the ceiling. If you feel it's caved back here, you know you're not engaging your back, okay? Squeeze the shoulders back, lift that chest bone up. Yes, and point those toes. But you've all heard that before. Yes, that looks so good. Oh, I love it. Excellent, excellent. Have we all got that? Catherine, you've got that? You get it? Fantastic. Okay, so what we're going to do from there, because we're super low, we're actually going to go even lower into like a seated arch with our feet on the floor, okay? So I'm going to show you the first bit, this bit, and then that third seated version, okay? So we're going to go arch, basic martini, pulling in, arching back, okay? So I'm going to pull in, and as I pull in, I'm going to lower the legs down, and I'm going to place the balls of my feet on the floor, okay? So going from that basic martini, okay, so from here, this is where I'm going to pull in, so I bring my chest towards the pole, lower the legs down to place the balls of your feet down. Then we're going to drop your hands down. You can slide them down or bring one hand down, then the other, to around belly button height, and then I'm going to dramatically flip my head back. So I'm going to lift my chest up as I straighten my arms, tilt my head back. Okay? To come down, all we're going to do is bring your butt down to the floor, because we've got the floor bit next. Okay? Does this make sense? So I'm going quite fast, so if anyone needs me to slow down, please let me know. I'm kind of trying to go with your own pace. So go from the arch into your basic martini, and then feet down into your like seated arch. Boom! Yes! Yes, Sue! So good. Just remember, guys, okay, I'm going to reiterate it because technique and, you know, getting that position is key, but your martinis are looking a bit rounded, okay? You want to show those boobies to the ceiling, okay? Awesome, okay, so try again the other side. Oh, Louisa, you've got such a bendy back, it's beautiful. So nice. Yes. Good, around. Yes, Cheryl. Yes, beautiful. Down and arch. Feet down, whip it back, girls. Yes. Smash it. See, not bad, not bad. Okay. So from your seat, I've got two variations. One's more intermediate, which I know some of you are, and one is just going to be a straddle. So it really doesn't matter what level you're at. Okay. So from your into this position. to the seated arch position. Like I said, I'm going to pull in, and all I'm going to do is loosen my leg grip and just drop my butt to the floor, okay? So you can do that quite dramatically. So, option number one, okay, more beginners, is we're going to take one arm to the floor, keeping the other hand onto the pole, and you're just going to straddle your legs, but I still want that chest bone nice and high. Straddle, bend the legs. Straddle, bend the legs. Straddle, okay? If you're more intermediate, we're going to hook one leg over the top, okay? So from here, I'm still going to place one hand down, but my hand is sort of going underneath my shoulder. I'm going to take the other leg over the top of the arm, and as I hook down, I'm going to pull down on the floor, pull down on the pole, push down on the floor to lift my butt. So I've still got the other foot on the floor to start with, and then we're going to point the toes towards the ceiling, okay? So it's really important that the hand that's on the pole is not too low. So you choose your version, okay? So I'll show you again. Okay. So from here, pull in, drop, yeah? Hand down, or forearm down, you can do your straddles, or hand underneath the shoulder, leg over the top of the arm, point the toes down, push down. As you pull the arm, try and lift your butt, toes towards the ceiling. You can bend, straighten, bend, straighten. Okay? So you choose your version. Give that a couple of goes, do both sides, okay? So you stay even, and I'll have a little look. If you get stuck, just shout, wave frantically at me, and I'll have a look. Good, push down, push down. Good, Eleanor, if you actually have your hand higher on the pole, it gives you more leverage to push. When it's too low, yeah, it makes you a little bit wobbly to fall off. Yes. Good, Sue. So if you just have that hand that's on the floor, like tucked in a bit more so you can actually push down, you're going to feel like you've got that height there. When it's further out, it's a little bit harder to push up. Yes. Yes, there we go. And the hand on the pole, it can go up a smidge more. It doesn't need to be too much higher, but again, the extra height makes all the difference for that move. Yes, yes, yes. Good, good, good. Well done. Excellent. We've got it, we've got it. I'll just let you do one more. You decide which side you're going to do. Just always think about your lines and you're straightening your legs, you're pushing the back of your knees nice and straight and you're pointing your toes. And of course, a smile will always help you. Honestly, it makes a difference. I see some of you, your smiles have gone to your toes. Well, let's get it back up. It's the concentration, that's all. Yes. Excellent. Okay. Well done. So it doesn't matter what version you're doing, whether you're doing the straddle or whether you're doing the hook version, okay? So all you're going to do is if you're here, not a problem, you're just going to sink your butt back down. So even if you're on your forearms, you're showing here, not a problem. So either one, your hand is on the pole. What we need to do is release that hand off, and we're going to take the same side leg over, and we're going to cross the leg straight so we can come onto our fronts, okay? So from here, release, legs over, straighten, roll over, kick your butt with one leg, push your butt onto your heels. Okay? Again. So from your straddle, down, forearm down, crossing over, turning, kick, push your butt back. And as you push your butt back, what I really want you to exaggerate is you're actually turning to face your pole. So from here, kick, push back. As I push back, turn. Okay? Just so that you're facing your pole. You can be one side more than the other, which is fine. Yeah, we got this? Oh, we've lost Cheryl again. Okay, let's have a little look. Yes, have we got that? Yeah, looks like most of you have got that. Just wave at me if you're stuck. Go on then, Beth, let me see. Yeah. Nice. Lovely. Yeah, release that hand. That's it. So straddle your legs. That's it, release the hand. And now come towards me, bring that leg towards you. There we go, rolling onto your front. Kick your butt. Yeah, pushing back up. There you go, you got it. So if you just think butt down, straddle, release the hand, and then just follow through. You got it? Everybody else okay? I think we might just need to go from the top just to make sure we don't forget it. Of course, of course. Okay, are you ready? Face your pole. Nice and tall, smile on your faces. Good. Alrighty, one heel down at a time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cross over. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we're going to turn. Good. We're going to bring the leg up. We're going to arch. Nice. Hand up from the bottom. Bend the leg, come around. Leg up. We're going to go into your basic martini. Make sure you move your hands down. Lift the chest. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bend both legs, pull in, feet down. Good. Dramatically lean back. Fabulous. Pull in, butt down. Yes, you're going to either straddle or you're going to hook. Good. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Butt down. Release the hand from the pole. We're going to turn. Kick the butt. Push your butt up. Face your pole. Yeah! Good stuff. Okay. So from here, we are going to do something I haven't actually taught you guys before. Well, I kind of have. It's a genie, but we're getting into a genie a completely different way. Okay. So I'm going to show you. It's like a kind of a pose first. So, and here we go. So we're going to start off with a couple of walks in a downward dog, and then we're going to rotate, I'm going to lift, and we're going to arch. We're then going to grab the pole, we're going to hook, and you can straighten the top leg if you're feeling at that stage, okay? So this may take a little while. Hazel, don't look at me like that. Okay, so the first bit is literally getting into a downward dog position, and we actually need to be further like past the pole than you think, which is why I'm saying face the pole, okay? So when you finish with your little kick up, pushing up, facing the pole, I'm going to be behind the pole just so it gives me a bit more room to be able to show you, but I'm going to reach forwards and I'm going to slide in. So I'm going to come forwards here, and I'm going to slide my feet in so that my legs are sort of next to the base of the pole, and then I want my feet in line with the base, okay? So then I can go from here, hopping up onto my toes, booty to the ceiling, armpits towards your knees, and you're going to walk the heels down. 1, 2, 3, and 4, okay? Keeping right up onto the balls of your feet, I'm going to make sure my butt comes in front of the pole. You don't want your hip touching the pole, okay? That's why you need to come forwards. So I'm going to turn, and I'm going to lift my outer leg up. As I rotate, I'm going to hook my leg onto the pole, and then push my hips forwards, just like you would do for like a ballerina, okay? So, I don't even have to look at you to know what your faces are doing to me. Yes, good job. Okay, so when you've got that leg hooked, okay, so from here, rotate, you can hook the leg. I'm going to take the same side hand off the floor, so I'm side on, and really think about pushing the hips forwards. You should also feel the bottom of the the back of the bottom leg pushing into the pole as you thrust your hips forwards, okay? I'm going to come and watch you do that. One, for entertainment value, but also to help you, of course. Right, let's have a little look. Yes, well done. Oh, beautiful. Look, I think you all find that way easier than you thought it would be. Yes. Rotate, push the hips forwards. Oh, I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it. You're doing amazing. Hazel, it would be you, wouldn't it? It would be. So let's go back to your downward dog. Let's start from there. Just make sure your butt is in front of the pole. It looked like it was behind the pole, and that's why you had to thread the leg through. So reach your hands forwards, further forwards than you think. Come up onto your toes. Yeah, walk your feet in towards the base. There we go. Good. Okay, now you're going to rotate. So take your butt towards the pole. Yes, lift the leg, lift that top leg, hook it, hook it, hook it. Yes, 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 that's it, you got it. Good, continue to rotate, push it. Way! There we are, there we are. We got it, nice. Really good. Okay, yes, yes, okay. So, most of you have already, I can see most of you have practiced it anyway. So once you've got that hook into place, so you've popped up, we've walked, we're going to rotate, we're going to hook. Now, watch as I hook. This bottom leg, you want to be pressing into the pole. So if your leg is like way back here, we might just need to come right up onto the tippy toes, make sure your top leg stays hooked, and rotate that bottom foot so you can push the back of the knee onto the pole, okay? So as you rotate out, I'm going to try and lift and hold with my top hand, so whichever leg is hooked, same side hand grabs, and you can place the bottom hand underneath to then go into your Genie. So remember with your Genie position, to hook that bottom leg, we do not lift it, okay? And what I mean by that is we don't lift to hook, the pushing of the knee should already be there, okay? So I'm going to show you again, I might just show you from this angle just so you've got a different version if you want to watch it, okay? So from here, hopping up, walking, rotating, lift, hook. As I turn, I'm going to push through that bottom leg, okay? So from here, I'm going to really work through my obliques to try and grab onto the pole. You can place that bottom hand on as well. Lift the chest, push that knee, and all I'm going to do is bend that bottom leg. I'm not lifting it, okay? Where it is, it's fine. I'm just going to bring my toes to face each other, okay? So I want you to give that a couple of more goes, making sure we can get that really good hook if we can. Alrighty? How are we doing, guys? Yay! Ah, I can see some, I'm on Instagram and Facebook, guys, and they're all joining in as well. Yes? Beautiful. Good. Smile. You're doing it. I love it, I love it, I love it. Yes. Amazing. Good rotation. There's so many of you to keep my eyes on. You guys are absolutely killing it. Well done. So good. Okay. So now you can get into Genie. That's fantastic. We are then going to lift that bottom leg off the pole and straighten it. So it's like we're going into your martini or dead seat is what I call it, but without having to hook your elbow or anything, okay? So I won't be that mean to you today, okay? Not today, I'll wait till next year for that. So we're going to go, oh, things creeping up again. So we're going to go from that last position straight up into your basic, well, it's not basic martini, it's a martini without the leg, without hooking your elbow. So, from here, up, walking, rotating, into the Genie. Now the bottom hand also needs to go above, and I'm going to release that bottom leg to bring the knees together and straighten the leg, okay? So remember to lift the chest, pull the shoulders back. So I'm going to show you exactly the same, but from this side. So, from here, up, walk, rotate, hook, extend, arch, Genie. Bottom hand above, okay? So I'm really having to sweep up to try and grab. Keeping the top leg where it is. Bottom knee is going to meet the top knee, lifting the chest, straightening the outer leg. If you don't want to, you can keep it bent. Still looks pretty cool, okay? All we're going to do to come down is take that leg, and we're going to take the foot behind, push to stand, and our legs will be crossed, okay? So that hook leg crosses over the back leg. One more. So from your here, pull in, down, so stand behind the pole, top leg crosses over, because we're going to pivot. Alrighty? Yes, go for it. Yes, remember engagement of those legs, pushing the back of the knees nice and straight, pointy toes, and I told you, I keep telling you this, but smiles really help you, honestly. Okay? It just finishes it off. Yes, step behind the pole. Yes, push to stand, crossing over. Well done, Hazel. Yes, so good. Point those toes, hey, Beth. Yes. Oh, now you've got all the pointiness going, guys. Well done. Excellent. Okay, so that last little bit, for that rotation, I say last little bit, there's still a bit to go. Hang on, what time are we on? We're all good. We're all good for time. Okay, so from here, I'm going to pull in. Pulling in is going to help me get the leg behind the pole. If you just try and get the leg behind the pole here, it's going to be really awkward, okay? So pull in, so it's like you're lifting yourself up, place the foot down, crossing over. Now, it should be fairly easy which way to go. So if you just think about trying to untwist your legs, which way do you have to do that? Okay, so that's the way you've got to turn. So as you twist, I'm just going to bring the hand up and I'm just going to grab onto the pole. So I'm not really going to worry about rolling the hand or anything, okay? Because I don't want to confuse you, don't want you to spend too much time on it. So from here again, pull it in and down. Rotate, I'm going to turn, grab. Okay, so just untwist, and whichever side you turn next to the pole, inside hand will be up. Yeah? Go when you are ready. Let me see that twist. Ah, beautiful. Yes, Sue. Yes, Eleanor. Oh, beautiful, Sarita. Well done. That was a lovely thump there, Beth. I saw you. Are we okay? We got it? I'll watch you. Hang on. I'll come a bit closer. Go for it. What bit are we stuck on? Yeah, nice. Beautiful. Yeah, lift the chest. Yeah, lift the leg. Well done. Pull in, take the foot behind the pole. Yeah, push to stand. Twist. Rotate towards me. No, the other way. There you go. See, basically. Okay, so it's the pivoting of the feet. That's okay. So when you've got your legs crossed and you're not quite sure, just think about pushing your feet down so the heels are off the floor and twist your feet. And which way can you uncross your legs? That's the way you're going. So what you'll find is you'll be crossed. As you turn, 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 you'll cross again, but you should be facing the other way. Okay, so just practice that turn with your feet. So just cross whichever way you want. Now push nice and tall through the balls of your feet. And then try and uncross your legs. Which way? There we go. Yes, that's it. But you release the pole. Okay, I think you might be getting stuck, so you hold the pole. So when you come down, release, twist, then grab. So that your hands don't get you in the way. Okay? Yes. Alrighty. Okay, so once we have twisted and now we're up, we're going to work on a step around and then we're going to come into a lunge position, okay? So we've twisted, so the inside hand is up, so I'll show you the next bit. Okay, So I'm going to go nice and wide with my outside leg. So inside hand tall, pulling that pole into the floor. And I'm going to have the outside hand around chest level, just below. So I'm going to step with my inside foot. I'm driving the hip away from the pole, okay? So I'm not keeping my body close here. I'm pulling away as much as I can. So as I do a big circle, down, I then take the other leg behind me, okay? And that's when I'm going to go into a lunge. So you want to think about dipping as well, so it means bending the leg. So we're going to do a step, big circle, dip down, leg behind, knee comes to the floor, okay? Yes. Yes, down to the knee. Yes. So you want to be facing the pole rather than be side on to the pole. We got it? Have we got that? I think we have. So Hazel, you're kind of sort of stepping through. So what we're going to do is we kind of just want to take the leg behind. Imagine if you were going to go and do a back hook, but we're just not rotating, okay? So when we do a step, so foot goes down, leg behind, face the pole. So I'm not bringing it through or anything, I'm just coming to my knees. Yes, yes. Yes, 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 yes. Love it. I love it. Yes, you got it. So your pole, hopefully none of your poles, it doesn't look like it, but your pole, this is all static, so I'm not doing anything on spinning pole. Okay, that's going to allow your hand to slide down the pole and get yourself into a nice kneeling position. Yeah, good. Okay, so we're in a kneeling position. We're going to do something fancy with our legs, which you may have seen that I posted on stories and into our group yesterday, right? So we're going to do a step around. We're going to rotate around and coming down to the knee. So what you want to try and do is just have one knee out in front so it's above the heel rather than backwards, okay? So the floor work always confuses people. Out of all the pole stuff, it's always the floor work. So we're going to see what happens here, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to take that knee sort of in front of me, so between me and the pole, okay? So I'm going to come down, and as that knee comes down, I'm bringing my back foot up to rotate, and then I'm going to come to my other knee is up. So there's a lot of movement with the feet and the knees, okay? Bear with me, you've got this. You might want to do it with me, and we might have to do it several times, okay? So with whichever leg is up, it's coming across my body. It's not going out, okay? So my leg is coming down, and my back foot is coming to meet the foot, my front foot. Does that make sense? So knee down, turn, feet down. You can let go of the pole for the time being. Okay? Now that what was your back knee is going to come up. So I'm going to grab the pole, turn, and the first foot is rotating back. Okay, does this make sense? Oh, okay, so yes, you might want, if you've got knee pads or anything, that can be helpful. So from here, I'm going down with that knee. My feet come together, okay? Down. I'm now going to bring my back knee up and my front leg back. So I'm just pivoting on the knee. I'm going to watch you. And then we're going to figure it out together, okay? Let's have a little look. That's it. In, across your body first. So you should be facing the pole. You basically start by facing the pole, you finish facing the pole, but you just be on different legs. Yes, Beth, keep going, keep rotating, turn around, knee back, knee down. So we want to make sure the knee pivots. Oh, look at the concentration faces. Beautiful. You're like, oh, everything is always the floor work. I know. Let me show you again. Do you want to do it together? Okay, so we're in that lunge. Alrighty, so the knee is going down. So I'm going to bring my feet together. I'm now facing away from the pole. So what was my back knee is going to come up. Okay, so I'm going to shift my weight, grab the pole. This knee is now going to come my front leg, so my other leg needs to sweep behind. Okay? Have we got it? If this is really confusing and you're like, this is ruining my whole experience with this class, just don't do it. I don't want you to stress. I will create a tutorial and then you can have the tutorial forever to repeat as much as you want over your Christmas period, okay? So, I'm going to go through it one more time with you. So, lunge. So I'm going to show you the hand as well. So if you've got it, do it with the hand. If you're really confused, don't do the hand, okay? So whichever knee is up, I'm going to have the opposite hand up. That's what works for me. So I'm going to bring that knee down. I'm keeping my hand on the palm, bringing my elbow up. My feet are together. Right. Now my hand's awkward. This is where I need to rotate to re-grab. Now I'm back on my knees. So I'm going to bring the knee up. Back leg sweeps around. I'm now in my lunge. Yeah, some of you got it. Some of you got it. Well done. Yes. It's coming together. How beautiful. Okay. So, next part. Okay, don't panic. If you have not got that, don't worry about it. Okay, the next part really doesn't make that much difference. Okay, we're going to go into your wrist seat. So what we're going to do is take this front leg, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring it forwards as I come in. So I'm going to show you. Okay, so I'll show you what it looks like. So I basically do a lunge up into my wrist seat. Again, if you are not there, don't panic, there's always a variation. So at the moment, my foot is behind the pole, but I need to get it in front so that I can get close enough. So at the same time as I step, I'm going to think about stepping and driving the knee up. So I'm using this hand on the pole, I'm going to work my biceps, okay? So I'm going to step, pull in, drive this leg up, pushing the butt cheek into the pole, grabbing the pole, and then I'm going to bring the other leg up into a tuck. Straddle. Make sure the chest bone is lifted. Yeah? You can bend both legs, place your feet down, release your hand. Shall we see what happens with that? So if the most important thing is actually you get that tailbone tucked under. The more you get the tailbone tucked under, the more you can get like the booty cheek on the pole. So again, let me show you that bit. So once you're here, slide that foot forwards. So you can bring the other hand on the pole if you're really struggling one-handed. Knee up, and I'm taking my butt slightly to one side, okay? So if you want to pull your shorts up your butt to get a butt grip, you can. Hand then can go underneath. So I've got that support, and then I'm just going to tuck the other knee off the ground to straddle. Okay? Right, I'm going to watch you. I think you've got that. So most of you have got that. It's really good. So make sure the top hand isn't too high. Remember where it needs to be for a wrist seat, sort of like halfway down the shin. Yes, Sarita, well done. Yes. Get the leg up first before placing the hand underneath, as you're going to get stuck and too low. Yes. So when you're pushing the butt cheek into the pole, the hand sits directly underneath, okay, for that wrist seat position. Yeah. Considering most of you have never done a lunge into a wrist seat, I'm really impressed. So, just to challenge your brains, can you do the lunge turns straight into your wrist seat? Let's give it a go. Okay. Whew. Is anyone else sweating? Just me? Some of you there? Good. Okay, so from here, we're going to twist, rotate, step, lunge up, wrist seat. Remember, chest bone up. Yes, yes, yes. Beautiful. So Eleanor, your top hand's a little bit high, which is why your legs aren't quite coming towards you. So remember to tuck if you can, and that's going to help you with that tilt of your pelvis. So I'll tell you, well, I suppose a little tip, for getting this wrist seat in a better position is to make sure that you try and drive the knee up nice and high. The higher you can get your butt up on the pole, the better. So from here, so when you've turned and you slide that foot forward, I'm going to try and lift the knee nice and high. So from here, pulling in. You can place the other hand on, knee up, and I'm tucking that pelvis under, okay? Then place the hand on, lift the chest bone, then tuck the other knee. You're going to get in a much better position. If you're trying to get your leg not high, you're trying to get your hand on first, this is where it feels like, oh, okay, so get that knee super high. Good effort. If anyone needs to go and wash your hands, please do so. That's going to help you with grip. Then we've got the whole thing to go through. We are pretty much nearly there for time. I'm pretty impressed with myself, with this timekeeping skills. Woo! So, thank you, Hazel. Love the high fives. I'll take that. I'll take it. Cool stuff. So yeah, go and wash your hands. Oh, unless you were telling me you were washing your hands, Hazel. That's probably more like it. Anyway, right. I'm going to give yourself a few minutes. If you need to wash your hands, go for it. We're going to start from the top. From the top. Okay, can you remember? Can you remember? Holy moly. Okay, so remember we got these first. Yeah? Alrighty, I'm just going to wait for everyone to come back. I'm just missing Catherine and Louisa. Just wait for them to wash their hands. So yeah, washing your hands is like the best way to get your grip back. And hopefully you're all nice and hot and sweaty with this little combo we have going on. I think you're doing amazing. Right, Louisa's back, just waiting for Catherine. We've got this. We've got this. What have we got going on here? Hey peeps, hey peeps. Hopefully some of you are joining in on Instagram and Facebook. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. Okay. Alrighty, right, where's Catherine gone? Catherine, where you gone? We're waiting on you. We're waiting on you. Okay, do we think we can remember from the top? You're going to test my brain now as well, aren't you? You're all going to be looking at me like, what comes next? Yeah. Yes, Sue. Sue is literally just going through the whole routine, like really speedy, like, yeah, boom. Right, Catherine's back. Are we okay, my lovely? Yes, excellent. Let's do it, okay? So the great thing with this routine is you can go as slow or as fast as you want, okay? I'm not going to dictate the speed for you. I'm just going to go through the moves and I'll explain the moves as we go along so that you know what's coming next. But when you put this together with your own song, wow, you can just like, it'll be your own thing and it'll look so different for everyone. Anyway, shut up, Kelly, let's get on with it. So, up onto your tippy toes, face your pole, massive smiles on your face, and I want you to be conscious of your smile throughout this whole thing, okay? And I want you to think about looking at your camera as best as you can when each time you do the move, okay? You're going to think about your lines. Oh, yeah, we are. Alrighty, let's go, okay? Up onto your toes, let's go. One heel down, 1, 2, 3, 4. Cross over, 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to lift. And we're going to arch. Beautiful. Hand up, sweep behind into your basic martini. Move those hands down. Lift. 2, 3, 4. Pull in, feet down, hands down. Really exaggerate that movement back. And then we're going to pull in. We're going to drop. Yes. Okay, you're either going to straddle or you're going to hook. And we're up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Butt down, release, turning over, kicking the butt, pushing back, facing your pole. Excellent. So we're going to reach forward. Remember, slide in, come up onto your toes, downward dog. 4 heels down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lift, rotate, hook, release the hand, push the hips forwards and arch. 2, 3, 4. Good. Look up. Grab onto the pole. Bring yourself into your genie. Lift the chest. Nice. You can straighten the top leg if you want to. Now take that bottom hand above. Bring the leg up into a martini or Z-seat variation. Nice. Good. Okay, so we're going to pull in. Take the leg behind. Cross. We are going to pivot. Yes. We're going to do a step around. Remember, we're coming to the lunge. Yes, beautiful. Okay, dropping the knee, turning your feet, rotating. Yes, stepping forward, knee up into your receipt. Good. Excellent. And then you're going to bring yourself in. You're going to release your legs, lower your knees to the ground, jazz hands. Yeah! Okay, so that's the only bit that we didn't do. So from your wrist seat position, from here, I'm going to cross the ankles. So I'm going to bring my legs together, release the hand from the pole, pulling in. So I'm going to bring my chest to the pole as I bend the legs. As I pull down, try and get the heels to the butt, and you can loosen your legs and just slide down the pole if you want to come down, jazz hand out, okay? Excellent, okay, so I want you to do one more. If you can remember the whole thing on your own, I'm going to watch. You take it at your own speed, okay? So off you go when you're ready. Yes. Oh, so good. Look at you. Beautiful. Just remember your lines, pointy toes, smiles. Oh, look at this. Beth, just lift the chest bone up. Remember to flatten your back. Yes, nice. So good. Then we're going to come forwards. Remember, booty to the sky, armpits towards your knees in your downward dog. That's going to really help your lines look good. You're doing amazing. So good. Good for remembering the whole way through. And then remember to pivot. Yes, step around to lunge. Yes, rotate if you can. If not, you can go straight into your receipt. Well done. Yes. Good, stepping forward, driving the knee up. Getting into that beautiful wrist seat. You've got this. Lift, 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 yes. Boom! Ah, that was so awesome. Alrighty. You know what we need to do. Kelly, where are you? Can't see it there. Come on, girl. Yes. Get up. You gotta wiggle that ass because you just done the combo. Come on. Woo! Celebrate this workout. Come on. Back. Don't let me down, girl. Don't let me down. Get that ass moving. Come on, girl. Ah, there we go. It's kind of getting into it. Well done. Don't you feel amazing? Do you feel amazing? Hell yeah. You looked incredible. Well done. So good. Oh, yes, Sarita. Her kids are getting involved with the dance. Come on, Beth. You can't let kids beat you here. Good stuff. Well done. Little bit of a shimmy. I want to see your shimmy. Yes. Oh, there we are. Good. Okay, one little ass wiggle. Yes, it's so much fun. Well done. Okay, we're going to do a very quick stretch. I'm not going to hold you very much longer. So good. If you want to record yourself and post it in the group, please do, because I cannot wait to see what you do and what song you pick as well, okay? So very quickly, just take your arm up and over, hold your elbow, and we're going to work that back hand into your back. Good, try not to flare out the ribcage too much. Yes. Oh, so good. So good. I'm literally giving myself a clap on the back for my timing skills here. I'm usually always at least 10 minutes. I'm not 4. Yes. Good stuff. Good. Let's swap sides. Other hand. Work that arm further back. Hand pressing into your back. And smiles, anyone? Yeah, I know you're knackered. There we are. It's Christmas. Thank you. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Link your fingers together. Round that back. Good. Chin towards your chest. Nice. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let your body hang. Literally just reach for your toes. Relax your head. And when you're ready, we're going to lift the tailbone up nice and high to the ceiling. Then we're going to squeeze squeeze the shoulder blades together. Good, push the belly button between your knees. Excellent, 3, 2, 1. Bend the knees, round up to stand. Woo! Okay, so we're going to hold on to one foot or the ankle, heel to butt. Awesome, tuck that pelvis under as best as you can and push the hips forwards. Try and get that heel more onto your booty cheek. Nice, try and bring your knees together. You've got it. Squeeze. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's swap sides. Nice. Squeeze that butt a little bit more. Lovely. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Okay, let's work through the neck. Chin down towards your chest. Hold the back of the head nice and gently. Slight pressure down. Keep the shoulders away from the ears. Beautiful. 3, 2, and 1. Head back up, keep the shoulders down. Let's bring your ear to one shoulder. If you need to hold it for a little bit more pressure, you totally can. You don't have to. Lovely. Oh, we're still smiling, of course we are. But we lost the smiles to your toes again now. We don't do that. It's Christmas. Let's go to the other side. Good, keep those shoulders down. Fantastic. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, bring your head back up. Excellent. Bring your hands to the back of each other. Press in, bring them up, take your elbows down, in and out with the wrists. Give them a roll. Good, give them a clap. Excellent. High five, everyone. So good, so good. Hope you enjoyed that. I cannot wait to see your videos, post them into the group, and I will hopefully see you on Thursday for our awesome flexibility class. All right, my lovelies. See you later. Bye, 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 bye.